Smart people stay broke because intelligence is not a shield against human psychology. Being clever creates unique blind spots, overconfidence, complex rationalizations, and a talent for justifying bad money choices. This is a behavioral story, not about salaries or market timing, but about the mental errors that quietly eat wealth. If you expect data and discipline to be enough, watch closely. The psychology we'll unpack is what actually determines outcomes. Start with the simple paradox. Intelligence helps you earn, but it also helps you rationalize spending. Overconfidence is the first trap. Smart people overestimate their ability to control financial risks and time horizons. They believe they'll negotiate a higher salary next year, land a startup exit, or catch up later. And so they spend now. That belief creates the salary trap, spending that scales with expected future income, not current reality. Status spending hides in plain sight. Nicer cars, designer clothes, the upgraded apartment. Each purchase confirms identity. For intelligent earners, identity signals matter more because decisions are wrapped in social proof and peer comparison. Mental accounting is a subtle but powerful bias, treating money as labeled buckets that justify inconsistent choices. Example, a smart person splurges on travel with a bonus and then tightens on essentials, thinking the math balances out. Time cost blindness is another silent thief. Smart people value their time but miscount where money and time interact. They outsource small tasks, buy convenience, and accept subscription creep because the immediate time savings feel rational.
But those micro decisions compound. Small monthly conveniences become a recurring lifestyle inflation engine. Debt pressure layers on top. High achievers take on leverage for credentials, a home, or education, and underestimate servicing costs. Credit feels like optional oxygen, flexible, easy, and disconnected from day-to-day consumption psychology. The sunk cost bias keeps people trapped. They keep investing in an expensive habit because they've already committed time, money, or reputation. Smart people also suffer from decision fatigue. Too many choices, each justified by careful thinking, leads to procrastination. Paralysis shows up as deferred savings, postponed budgeting, and an endless cycle of "I'll start next month." Another dynamic is optimism bias. Knowledge of risk breeds confidence without emotional correction for loss aversion. Intelligence gives skill at complexity, but it doesn't protect from emotional reactions. Money decisions are emotional first, logical second. Case study. A successful engineer with a six-figure salary and zero emergency savings. Spending matched lifestyle, not safety. She believed investing would solve everything later. Meanwhile, monthly credit balances and new gadgets ate liquidity. Behavioral fix 1. Automation. Automate savings and bills to bypass daily rationale and overcome decision fatigue. Fix 2. Identity shift. Smart people respond to who they believe they are. Change the story from "I deserve" to "I protect." Fix 3. Pre-commitment. Use rules and commitments that remove optionality on big, repeated choices.
Fix 4. Measure opportunity cost explicitly. Treat time savings and status purchases as recurring expenses when deciding. Fix 5. Small habit stacks. 1 automatic transfer, 1 weekly check, 1 rule for bonus money. Consistency compounds. Importantly, We're not promising a get-rich scheme. These are behavioral levers to reduce avoidable leakage in income. The research shows modest changes in habits yield outsized long-term effects because compounding responds to consistency. For smart people, the hardest step is admitting psychology matters more than IQ in money decisions. Start with a simple audit. Where does your money quietly leave? Subscriptions, dining, upgrades, and what story justified each spend? Then, choose one commitment. Automate an emergency fund or pause all new subscriptions for 90 days. If you want the smartest financial outcome, outsmart your own psychology before you outsmart the market. Intelligence is an asset, but only when paired with behavioral design. Change the small daily rules and wealth follows.